Bigfoot here. This is my first vlog on this channel. I just want to introduce myself and say, hey. Morning, friends. Check out my breakfast. Fresh morels and chestnuts straight from the forest floor. Nothing like a cold river shower to wake these old bones. Who's ready for a day of adventure? Sweet as summer sun. These berries will keep me going till dusk. Who's ready for a day of adventure? Elk passed through here this morning. 5 of them. Still warm. Smells like cedar and sweat.
Watch closely now. Angle at 45. Light wrist flick.
Not bad for an old timer, eh?
This old stick's seen more trails than most hikers. She just needed a little love. That ain't mine. Bigger. Older. Guess I'm not the only one out here. Squirrel's been getting smarter. Gotta stay one step ahead or go hungry. Tells the others. This old one's been here since fire first touched the mountains. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. Just because I live in the woods don't mean I can't look sharp. Might be a special visitor today. I once caught a fish so big, it told me a story about the one that got away. Quick reflexes, old chap. Just how I like my breakfast. Forest has got a voice, if you've got the ears for it. Wise one's watching us. Don't blink, she'll vanish like mist. You know what's odd? Numbers that aren't divisible by 2. She's been by before, curious soul. Forest folk respect each other's space.
Morning. Today, we're gonna hunt deer.
Respectfully.
Stay close and keep quiet.
She passed through not 10 minutes ago. Wendell's with me.
Quiet now.
Look, only what I need. Oh. That's the law out here.
Best cuts go first. Rest, I'll smoke for later. No waste.
Patience now. You rush the fire, you ruin the meal.
Keep it cool, keep it dry. Forest fridge, we call it.
Welcome to Casa Foot. Built it myself using windfall wood and river clay. Come on in, but watch your head. This here's the heart of the home. Good for cooking, warmth, and late night berry tea. My pantry, forest grown and squirrel approved. That's dried chanterelle, and that's stinging nettle. Mind your fingers.
One book, all memories.
Stories of the old forest, told by stars and smoke.
This is where I bathe, brush, and sometimes ponder the mysteries of the moon.
No plumbing, just glacier melt.
Every home needs a good workbench. I made that axe from bone and basalt, still sharper than store-bought.
Solid enough to keep the rain off these old bones.
Real soft, smells like mountain wind.
Can't beat nature as mattress, I say.
Never camp in a gully. Water rushes fast when storms hit. Stay high, stay dry. Leaves of 3, let them be. That's poison ivy, and trust me, it bites back. Nature tests the careless. No fire? No problem. Leaf bedding holds heat. Keeps you warm and hidden. Need to tie something? Birch bark will do. Twist slow and she'll hold strong. Even in rain, dry bits hide under trees. Look up, then look down. Your fire's waiting. This one here holds moisture best. It's the forest sponge. Good for bedding or bandages if you're in a pinch. Boil it first, always. Even the clearest stream can hide sickness. Old forest rule. Clean water, clear mind.
When I was just a youngling, I got lost for 2 nights. Learned to listen to the wind. She always tells the way home.
They'll photograph this like it's proof of the century. I carved it from maple, fit size 27. Taught them that last spring. Now listen, watch this. I trained those campers real good. Next knock's gonna send them running. They'll think it's a summoning sign. Maybe they'll even sit in it.
Amateurs.
Let's see how long it takes them to notice. Nice try, fellas, but you put it facing Ankh-my-shi outhouse log. Next time, hide it better.
I give them just one blurry frame, then poof. Keeps the mystery alive, you know?
They'll be halfway to the parking lot before they catch their breath.
Ah, that's the ticket. Nature's shower. No soap needed.
Still got it. Didn't tell any. That one's for the cousins up north.
Shh, robins. New this week.
Don't knock it. Birch bark's full of flavor and fiber.
Storm's coming fast. If I were you, I'd head for that overhang near the ridge. Rain out here bites colder than it looks. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. A good stick will carry your weight and your wisdom.
Bugs hate this stuff. Smells awful, but I already do.
I found this by the creek last spring. Doesn't leak, doesn't rust, and it makes pine needle tea taste like hope. Found this beauty half buried near Old Elk Trail. Doesn't light, doesn't fold. Makes a great squirrel seat though. Still works after 2 winters in the mud.
Beam's weak, but it'll scare off raccoons if you yell while you shine it.
Great for night foraging if it stays on your head.
My ears are too high, but you folks with smaller skulls might work just fine.
Didn't stop the mosquitoes. Made my pit smell like lemon death. 1 star. Would not sniff again.
Pulled this beauty out of a raccoon's stash. Bit gnawed, bit bent, but still scoop soup like a champ. Still flashing low battery. Ugh, must be important. If this is yours, I've already taken 10 selfies. Sorry. Found this near a waterfall. Doesn't taste good, but stops the burn. Even on fur. Smells like coconut regrets.
Windfall spruce, perfect for a frame. Oh. No need to cut live trees. Tripod first. Strong base means no collapse in the night. Insulation and camouflage. Keeps me warm and hidden. Home sweet forest. Dry, warm, and no rent.
Come on, catch. Just like the old days.
Tinder's the key. Dry as bone, light as air. This stuff's perfect.
Gotcha.
No rod, no reel, just reflexes. A clean cut, no waste. Guts go to the raccoons. Fresh from the river. No seasoning needed, just smoke and hunger. That's the guest bed. If you ever visit, it's yours. Just ignore the raccoons, they come by at night. Let the fish swim in, but not back out. No need to chase them if you can outsmart them. Don't eat nothing wild till you test it. Skin first, then lips, then tongue. Slow and patient.
Yeah.
Guess wrong, you don't get a second try. Ash don't lie. Wind tells you where to hunt or where danger's blowing from.
Stone holds heat. Tuck one near your bedding, keeps the chill off your back all night.
Out here, sharp wood can be spear, skewer, or walking stick.
Yeah.
Keep one close, you never know what's watching. Water's got a scent. Mud, moss, cool air. Trust your nose. It'll guide you long before your ears do. Don't move. Let the storm pass over you. Stay dry, save energy. Movement costs heat out here. Today, we're gonna cook honey, butter, flatbread. Just flour and water mixed with care. Letting it rest now. Fire's alive. Ready for some campfire cooking? Flatbread's cooking up nicely. Smells like home. Sweet reward from the forest. Bees did good. Creamy and sweet. Perfect topping for our bread. Time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Nothing beats homemade. Till next time, friends. Found this lonely fella clinging to a bush. Smells like regret and campfire smoke. If it's yours, maybe invest in sock clips next time. Found this near a muddy trail. It's a help me whistle. Didn't work unless it was for attracting bears. Found these near the waterfall. I feel like a forest rock star now. Can't see a thing through them, but style? 5 moss points. Found this gem near a campsite. No idea what's on it, but if I see myself on your Instagram, we're gonna have a chat. Someone left this bendy mat near a moss rock. Tried to follow the instructions. Almost pulled a hamstring. It's hot. Found this by a tree stump. Smells like what I already smell like. Honestly, pretty relaxing. Might keep this for date nights. 5 flames.
One boot, just one. Found on the trail like Cinderella tried camping. If this was yours, I'm keeping it. Makes a great cup holder. Now this is a treasure. Found it near the trailhead, perfectly clean. Lightweight, stylish, and pokes berries like a...
Caught sole, but it's a little worn out. Yeah. These berries are so good. They're unbelievable. I told my plants I wouldn't talk to them anymore. I feel like they're not rooting for me. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
Tree blood, sticky and strong. Patch tools, seal bark, even trap bugs with it. Nature's glue. Look pretty, don't they? One bite and you'll be talking to tree spirits till next moon. Stick to blue ones.
That's how you know it's real. 5 toes, deep press. Can't fake that. Nature's candy, ripe and ready. Perfect for a midday snack. Acorns, plentiful and nutritious. A staple in the forest pantry. Not all that glitters is gold. This one's a no-go. Best to leave it be.
Wild garlic, strong scent, stronger flavor, great in stews. A little of this, a handful of that. Forest stew coming right up.
Earthy and hearty. Nothing beats a meal you've gathered yourself.
Knowledge is key. Always double check before you taste. Back off, buddy. I did the work, you do the begging. Foraging's a full contact sport out here. Found this sharp little beast near the waterfall. Metal claw of many uses. Cuts, pokes, spreads peanut butter. 5 moss points. This thing's a keeper. Found its twin frozen in a creek. This one lives on. 3 moss points for loyalty. Stylish. Breezy. Utterly humiliating. 2 moss points.
This is the crunch pouch of mystery meat. Found it under a mossy shoe.
0 flavor, infinite chew, 3 moss points. Fills the belly, kills the joy.
Found this near a ravine.
Still has a rock in it. 4 moss points.
Might keep it.
Found the hashtag tiny stick of false hope near a burned log. Doesn't stand a chance against Bigfoot, Maine.
The arm of Narcissus.
Found this in a bush, surrounded by duck faces.
1 moss point.
For the click, lost the rest to shame.
Saw a reflection. Not sure it was mine. 5 moss points. Existential.
Old man's tinder. Catches spark, holds it like breath. Don't overlook mushrooms. They do more than taste funny. Stick, shadow, and time. That's your compass. If you're ever turned around, the sun's your friend. Don't suck it, don't cut it.
Stay still, stay calm, wrap it tight above. Get help or outlast it.
Ain't pretty, but it'll keep your guts happy. Always filter, unless you want to wrestle a fever. Leaves a 3, leave it be. This little devil'll itch your hide for days. Don't trust pretty greens.
Find the driest tree, lay low and soft. Ground's your bed, sky's your roof.
Sage, spruce, and sweat keeps the big sniffers away. Hang it high and stay still.
Bark cloth and vine will do in a pinch.
Better patched and busted out here.
Today, we're cooking fish the old way, wrapped in clay and baked in fire. Found some good clay here. Perfect for sealing in the flavors. Stuffed with forest herbs. This'll be a treat. Fire pit's ready. Let's get it nice and hot. All sealed up. Ready for the fire. Now we wait. Slow cooking brings out the best flavors. Smells amazing. Let's see how it turned out.
Delicious. Nature's kitchen never disappoints.
Do I use deodorant? Nah, just fresh mountain breeze and cedar sap. Works like a charm, unless you're a raccoon. Am I real? You're watching me on a vlog in the woods, aren't ya? Next question, wise guy. How old are you? Old enough to remember when squirrels didn't have attitude. Young enough to outrun them. Single as a pine needle in winter, sweetheart. But I do like long hikes and loud owls. How do you stay hidden? Camouflage, baby. That and most folks just don't look up from their phones. Do you have any enemies? Turkeys. Loud, smug, always in the way. Don't trust them. They're watching. I know it. What do you do in winter? Hibernate? Nah. I make pine needle stew, yell at snowflakes, and knit moss mittens. It's a vibe. How do you deal with stress? I yell into trees, smash a log or two. Then I nap under moss. Nature's got answers. Just gotta scream first sometimes. Sorry I've been off the grid the past couple days. Had to lay low after that rafting crew caught me on camera. You probably saw that viral news. Guess I need to work on my stealth. That's really funny. Anyway, today we're gonna craft something sharp from something ancient. Stone tools, just like my great-great-grand Harry used to make. A clean workspace keeps the chips in check and my toes safe.
Patience and precision. Each strike shapes the blade.
A solid handle ensures the tool won't fail when I need it most. Tied tight with sinew, this knife's ready for action.
Cuts clean, just like it should. Ready for the tasks ahead.
From raw rock to trusty tool, crafting connects me to my roots. Today we're building a fish trap, old school style. No net, no bait shop, just sticks and stubbornness.
Willow bends without breaking. Perfect for weaving a trap that won't quit.
Weaving tight, no room for slippery fish to wriggle out. Wide to narrow. Once they swim in, they're not swimming back. Set low, just enough current. Now we wait and hope the fish are hungry. Success. Fish tacos tonight if I had tacos. Caught fair and square, just using my wits and some sticks. Gotta clean them fast. Bears love a free lunch. Tools this simple, results this tasty. Now that's forest engineering. Found something strange out here today, folks. Ain't no squirrel, ain't no trout. It's shiny, it's round, and it's got my damn face on it. I launched a meme coin. No suit, just a hairy guy and a dream. I said, please don't buy more than 1% of the total supply. We want a fair and fun ride, not a whale stampede. I was holding 2.5%, and 1% is locked for a month. I ain't here to rug, folks. Then the fake coin's owner bought 11% of my coin, held it hostage. Had to relaunch just to shake them. This time I bought 10% and I locked 5% of it for 5 years. So nobody can pull that nonsense again. I'll sell small portions to fund promos, giveaways, whatever helps it grow, but no monkey business. This is my only coin. I didn't make the fakes, this one's real. You don't have to buy it.
Contract address is in my bio. Do your own research, always.
Sorry if that's off topic, but I don't like folks launching coin pretending they're me. So I launched mine. That's it. See you next time.
Fresh powder today. Makes from the coney, makes the tracks loud, but the silence louder.
Cozy enough in here to nap through a blizzard. Just don't snore, it echoes.
Still got it! Who says old folks can't have fun?
Forrest just gave me a cold shower. Guess I needed it. Not mine. 4 toes. Wolf bear cross maybe. Rare, but not impossible.
Breakfast a little crunchy today. Adds texture. Even my whiskers are frozen. Might need a beard fire next time.
This one's an old tale. When the wind howls like that, something's listening back. Woo! Woke up hungry enough to eat a tree again. Always check your shrooms. You want breakfast, not a spirit quest. Fire first, food second. Nobody likes cold mushrooms.
Someone asked me how I got all that. Well, I bought tools and stuff with the official Bigfoot Vlogs coin. Not the fake one, of course.
Forest chopping board. Michelin star? Nah, Moss star. Smells like adventure and questionable decisions.
Secret seasoning, wild garlic, and crushed pine tips. Don't tell Gordon. Earthy. Slightly smoky. 5-star breakfast, 1-star hygiene.
If your day starts like this, even the bears seem friendly. Mostly. No idea how y'all found my address. Probably the squirrels snitched. Perfect. I was just saying my river baths lacked emotional support. Tastes like gym socks and ambition. Thanks. Dear Bigfoot, do you poop in the woods? Yes, Jimmy. That's the whole brand. If this is cursed, I'm mailing it back with extra moss. Terrifying. Accurate. But I don't skip leg day like this guy. Now this is peak forest fashion. I feel unstoppable. Keep it weird, keep it wild. I'll keep opening whatever shows up tied to a bird.
Not too straight, not too bendy. Like my posture before coffee.
Takes patience. You rush it, you snap it, and cry in the woods alone. Vine sinew, twisted tight, strong enough to launch dinner, or a squirrel by mistake. Straight shafts, sharp heads, feathered ends, just like forest darts. Let's see if I still got it, fuche it, or if the squirrels are about to laugh. Not bad for a hairy fella with no depth perception. Bow's good, arrows fly, nobody got hurt. That's a win in my book.